Yo, what's up guys? Today we are reacting to this video, top 5 places in Northern Norway. Say that fast, Northern Norway, Northern Norway. Hey, it's not that bad. This is a video from Ryan Shirley and we're gonna react to it. The link to the original is always in the description. Don't forget guys, if you like the video, well, like the video. If you like the channel, subscribe. Let's go. Let's check out Northern Norway.
What's up guys, my name is Ryan Shirley and last summer I explored Northern Norway and I want to show you my 5 favorite spots.
Let's go! Oh, the beautiful Northern Lights. It's a must.
To get to Norway, I flew into Tromsø and from Tromsø I made the long drive all the way to Lofoten. So the first stop on our way to Lofoten was the town of Henningsvær, Norway, to see the world's most scenic soccer field. Now, when we got here, I was blown away because there was nobody at the soccer field. We had it all to ourselves, but we were stupid because we didn't bring a soccer ball. So we ended up running around senselessly, doing a bunch of cartwheels and weird tricks and flying our drone around the soccer field.
I mean, that's still valid. I mean, you're still basically training. What would be interesting is, you know, if there was a football match going on, but also could you just walk in? I would think it's a private area or something, but look at that view of the mountain in the background. In fact, let me see if I can, okay, there, this is a better view of the video, isn't it? Let's see if I can just adjust. Here we go, there we go. So we can watch it in full screen. Okay, let's go.
We spent probably 1 or 2 hours there. I mean, we had an amazing time. I was just flying my drone, getting
beautiful.
some of the cool shots I've ever gotten. Make sure you put that on your list and make sure you bring a soccer ball. So after Henningsvær, we made the 2-hour drive to the infamous beach of Kvalvika. Kvalvika, it's about a 2-kilometer hike into the beach, and you're gonna start walking on these planks through this marsh. And then you're going to kind of hit the saddle and it's going to start turning rocky. Then you're going to start walking down towards the beach. Now this beach is going to blow your freaking mind. Like, I could not believe how pretty this was. And we came right when the sun was setting, so it had this like natural glow and it was just unbelievable.
Is the water naturally cold, like ice cold? Because, you know, it's in the north, maybe?
The water is like a Caribbean blue.
Wow.
The grass is green, like it feels like you're in like somewhere tropical, and then the mountains are just absolutely huge. Like, it is unbelievable. So we got there and there's this peak and we wanted to hike to the top and get a better vantage point. So we started sprinting up the mountain and try to reach there before sunset. About 30 minutes into it, I was dying. It was extremely hard, extremely steep, and unfortunately we didn't make it.
Note to self, never sprint up a mountain. Bro, you gotta be brave if you want to sprint up a mountain, because if you slip and fall, you're going down
To the top. But we still got amazing drone shots. We were able to fly the drone to the top of the peak to get that beautiful vantage point. It was absolutely beautiful. I would highly recommend it. If you guys have a tent, you can actually camp there. So after we took a different way back from the top, and you had to walk on these wooden planks. It was extremely marshy, so be prepared. You might get your shoes and pants wet. So that night, we spent the night in Airbnb. The next day, we made the 30-minute drive to
I thought he was gonna camp up there.
Rain. Now, if you type in Norway on Google search, rain will pop up, and it is just like what you would imagine Norway to be. It just has these massive sea mountains that rise out of the ocean. It is green, it is beautiful, and it has these red houses that are just absolutely stunning.
Every time I see Norway, what calls my attention is the colors. You know, there's like a vast, it's very bright, like the houses are colorful. We just saw the water is very blue, you know, everything is just so bright, like so colorful. Even the sky, you know, with the northern lights goes green, very full of colors.
So we got there, we flew the drone around, we rocked around the town. If you plan on visiting Lofoten Islands, make sure you stop at Rain. It's gonna blow your mind. So after Rain, we drove back, we visited a really cool beach, and got some other cool shots. So after visiting Rain, we took the long journey all the way up.
Bro, he's standing at the mountain edge over there. Yo, how do you even get up there?
All the way up to Senja. And Senja is what originally drew my attention to Northern Norway, and it was the reason why I came. There's this mountain that absolutely just blew my mind when I saw it. And it's in this town in Senja. So how to get there? It's in a town called Fjordard. So you're going to drive through this tunnel. It's super sketchy. And then you're going to get into the small town of Fjordard.
Yo, is that like through the mountain?
You're going to drive up to the base of the mountain. I hiked up. It was actually a pretty difficult hike. And I got to the top and I was just mind blown by this mountain that just sticks out of nowhere. There was that big mountain right there. Then over to my right side, there's more mountains and just super beautiful. And this all sits on the super high cliff that just drops straight down. So it's absolutely beautiful. What I did is
this man, bro. I think I might be scared of heights because, bro, this just gives me the what's the name? EBGBs. Bro, I mean, come on.
All sits on this.
Is anyone else, bothered by this? Man, maybe it's because there was an incident, early on in my life involving heights. Well, it wasn't involving me, but a friend of mine. Anyways, maybe that's what got me afraid of heights. I don't know if I'm afraid of heights though. I'm just afraid of falling. I mean, anything can happen.
Super high cliff that just drops straight down. So it's absolutely beautiful. What I did is I decided that I was going to spend the night up there so I could see the Northern Lights. So
what if you, sleepwalk right off the mountain? Or what if you, toss and turn right down the mountain?
I literally just had my blanket and a pillow and my camera gear, and I used that to keep me warm. And I waited till the sun to go down. It took like 3 hours.
Wow,
since I was so high up. The sun just sets a lot slower. But anyways, I waited and the Northern Lights came and it absolutely blew my mind. The lights were on for like 2 hours. I was like having the time of my life, getting time lapses, getting some amazing drone footage, and
definitely worth it.
Then I decided that I wasn't going to spend the night. It was too freaky, so I hiked down to my car, and then the very next day, I explored more of Senja, and I visited the place of Tungensten and Bergboten. Tungensten is about a 30-minute drive from Fjordard. I got some really cool drone shots there, and it was super beautiful. And then I made the drive over to Bergenboten. Bergenboten has this very popular lookout, but I decided to go somewhere different. I decided to do a hike by a nearby lake instead. I found this lake and I saw this was going to be a really cool view, so I decided to hike up this mountain, and I was able to get some phenomenal drone shots. I got to see some really cool lakes, just giant mountains, and absolute gorgeous view. And then I eventually hiked back down, and then
there's a lake in the middle of the mountain.
And that night, I spent the whole night just capturing the Northern Lights, getting some beautiful footage of Senja.
Wow, look at that.
After that, I made the drive.
And there was a falling star. Look at that. Dude got everything. This dude is lucky.
Footage of Senja. After that, I made the drive back and got on the airplane, and that was my Norway trip. Anyways, those are my top places in Northern Norway, and I hope this helps when you're planning your trip. Anyways, it's Ryan Shirley, and we will see you later.
Guys, Ryan Shirley has so many good videos. So if you like Norway, if you like travel videos, go check out his channel. I've been watching a few of his videos. In fact, I watched more Norway videos also, and there were a few scenes that I had seen before in other videos. But bro, Norway is a beautiful place. The northern part of Norway, bro, what he showed there is also fantastic. Amazing. What did you guys think of it? Let me know in the comments. Let me know the coolest place in Norway that you have been to. And I'll see you on the next video, guys. Keep traveling, keep visiting new places, and soon I will visit and travel to Norway. I just don't know when, but I will. That's something I want to do. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye-bye. Now you can get full access to exclusive content, special reactions to shows, series, anime, full movies, and even request a video of your choice. Just become a YouTube member or join Buy Me a Coffee today. Find out more. The link is in the description.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game.